Hello, everybody. Welcome in today. All right, let's pull chat out. I was hoping that I was going to be able to set up a lot more changes to the stream today. That ended up not being the case, but that's all right. We will carry on as we do. Oh, not messages. Quit. Force that. Cool. All right, should be a pretty nice day for a stream today. I'm on a new MacBook. Got it. Yo, what up, my cat? How's it going, Jason? All right. Trying to get organized today. Should be a very short stream. Everyone made a huge push for sling qualifications last month because of the tenure. We are going to move forward with tenure on this stream. It's going to be 4 months for both red sling and maroon sling. We'll just as we go. We'll just do 4 months to start and see kind of how it goes and how it progresses from there. So tenure is enforced starting today. If you qualified last stream, you can submit at any time. Tenure is not enforced up until this stream. So people who pass this stream, you're going to have to wait 4 months before submitting your next video. It is just going to be, I think, 6 videos total. We'll have one more come in kind of partway through. So with that being said, welcome to this stream. This is the Drill Dojo's certified live stream. It's for red sling and above. It's going to be very, very short today, because of the fact that we just did a big push of certifications last month before the end of the summer, and then made some big changes. So in addition to that, a lot of new schools are starting to get there. You know, the red sling, maroon sling individuals are training up the other people who are like white sling. So there's been a big uptick of white sling drillers, but not so much above red, or red and above, I should say. I don't know why I copied the whole thing. All right. September, October, November, December, January. See, what do I want to do here? We'll bold September, unbold, and all right, we'll run it like that. This will get deleted after 10 years up. Yo, Dan, good to see you here. What up, Trevor? I will be at FLDC on the 16th. I don't know what my status will be. I might judge. I haven't been asked to do that. Matt P kind of put out a feeler, but I'm probably just going to go and hang out and have a good time. I did not get the video from Christian, but submit during the stream. It's going to be pretty short, 20-25 minute stream. Between blue and black, you got a blue sling last month, right? So if you got your blue sling last month, then there's no wait time. If you are getting your blue sling in like next month, then it'll be a 4-month wait. Your next submission will be March. All right. Thanks, Dan. Good to see you guys. Happy new school year. Hope everyone's doing well. Things with the dojo are going phenomenally. I've got slings all over the place. If you're in a Marine Corps unit, you are going to be getting 24 color guard slings to every Marine Corps unit in the nation. So keep an eye out for that. That'll start shipping hopefully November. And then you can move into the next school year getting 20 black slings and 4 white slings. So all USMC JRTC people out there, you got some cool stuff coming in. But what that means for me is that I have to make a couple thousand slings, and that's taking up a lot of my life right now. But a huge thing for the Drill Dojo. So shout out to the Marine Corps with the big contract. Yeah. I'm very excited about that. That's in addition to not new schools, but schools ordering up for the year. So yeah, today's stream was definitely kept a little bit light. My wife is an elementary school teacher, so she works 16-hour days Monday through Friday. So I want to spend a little time with her. And my work is just nonstop from now to November. So yeah, things are cool. Things are super cool right now. I got a new streaming setup here. I got this microphone stand. I'm at a standing desk, so that's pretty hype. I got a stream deck. I was hoping to set it up, but then I left my iPad over somewhere. So yeah, couldn't set up. I didn't have a second monitor to set up a good stream here. So we're just going to kind of do what we normally do. It's only 5 people. Hoping to do something cool next month. We'll see what my skills are capable of tech-wise. Penalties are also going to be adjusted next month. We're going to make some bigger changes. I kind of want to keep giving that forewarning as we go. So welcome in. Thank you for being flexible. Thank you for being here. After this, I'm going to go sew another 5 hours of slings. So as you can see, it's going to be late night for me. It's already 7:26 here. All right. So welcome here. If you are new to the Drill Dojo, maybe you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, wait, this is not just a YouTube channel. Head over to www.drilldojo.com. You're going to find some cool stuff here. One of these is how to qualify. So this is going to tell you everything you need to do to qualify. It's pretty simple. What you're going to do is you're going to come on in here. Just got it, Dan. So you're going to come on in here. You're going to click. You're going to start at the white sling qualification level. You're going to click into this. Each one of these is a link. Once you click into that, it'll show you how to do it. It'll have a trick library video and an instructional video. So that's going to be, you're going to film yourself doing everything, submit it through the box, goes to my inbox. For the first 3 levels, it's just reviewed as it comes in, and you get qualified. Qualified means your name ends up down here. As you can see, it's pretty popular project. So shout out to every person here that makes this possible. You can also check out the trick library. We sell custom slings, the best in the business. So definitely check these out. I got the motivation mounts on sale for anyone who's really committed to going all the way through black sling. If you're an instructor, I sell these for $120, where you get all the slings and the Drill Dojo motivation mount as a motivational tool for your cadets. You can hang it up on the wall as a complete thing. Some people put it up next to the whiteboard and then write the names of the people who are at each level. It's pretty cool. Small shop, but yep. Sling supplies are running really low for April and May. The rest of these are pretty okay though. So always, yeah, I am always making it harder before you get close to submitting. You got to speed it up. I might delay the major penalty uptick 1 more month, so better hurry. All right, newbie, I usually don't review once the stream has gone live, but we did talk about that earlier. So can you do me a favor before you submit it? Just double check and make sure everything's done really well, right. Because I hate disqualifying something because it's of an ambiguous circumstance. I always review them before we go live. Any thoughts on the routine format I sent you? I didn't look at it yet. I saw it and I was like, I can't look at it right now, so I didn't take a look at it, Dan. Awesome, that's good, Dan. Is blue going to be 1-3-5? More than likely, yeah. The rest of them will probably go 1-2-4 for a bit. Blue will move to 1-3-5. All right. Let's jump in. We're on a 1 monitor format today, so everything's kind of in here at the same level. All right, so this here, Elijah, we're going to start with you. From August 18th. All right, so for those of you new to the qualification, there are 3 different levels of penalties, and I'll kind of walk you through as I go. Minor penalties are worth 1 point. Moderate penalties are worth 2. Major penalties are worth 3 points. You start at 100 points, and you lose those points that you miss. If you lose more than 20 points, the qualification is over, and you do not earn your certification. You'll have to try again next month. If you pass, congratulations, your name will end up online. You're eligible but not required to purchase Certified Slings. And yeah, you have to wait 4 months for tenure. That was where I was going. Blanked out. You have to wait 4 months before submitting the next one. All right, so we do have heels. First of all, definitely want closed-toed shoes. So I should have caught that on review. I didn't, but in the future, wear closed-toed shoes. We're going to get heels popping off the ground. That's pretty moderate. So they stayed put, but it's a full extension, so that's a moderate penalty. Catch, it's within margin. No penalty. That was good. No penalty. Let me check if the heels stay planted. They do. Hand pin's pretty good. Yep, very good. No penalty. Actually, let me check one more thing. It kind of spins around the wrong axis. I'm going to let it slide, though. Oh, okay. That looked a little worse full speed. We're going to do a moderate penalty there. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for more airtime there. Let me see how much airtime it actually gets. A little bit. All right. I definitely want more airtime. I'm going to do one major penalty. Hold on, let me take a look at this. What does that actually hit there? So the rifle hits, it's either the ground or the leg. Oh, that's ground. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a major penalty for hitting the ground, and we'll do a minor penalty for airtime. I definitely want to see that get popped up. You're not doing any favors just by like handing it off. Because we're building towards like higher skills, right? So you don't want to cheap out. That was good though. No penalty. You don't want to give yourself the opportunity to like, all right, I passed here, but now I got to relearn anyways. Let's see, that hits right, but then it doesn't whip around correctly. This should be the intro to a fly and Floridian. So this is kind of a wind and then an unwind. You really want to whip that forward. So that's going to be a major penalty for like not hitting. You want that barrel. Come on. Right here, you want this barrel to whip in front. And it just kind of like, you can even see it like start that direction and then like fighting against it. So let that happen. Let that whip around in front. Okay, we're going to take a minor for hand pin. It didn't find its home soon enough. A little bit awkward on the catch, but recovered pretty well. Nice. All right, hand pins in front there. Another minor penalty. Smooth though, very smooth. Okay, the double grab there. That'll be a moderate penalty. You definitely want that to be same time catch. All right, I think this will land pretty good. 3, 2, 6 plus 6. Yep, 15 points of penalty. So you're going to get an 85 out of 100, and that is going to pass. So, Elijah, congratulations. you're going to earn your red sling. With your 4 months of tenure, definitely take a look at your BTBs and take a look at your right-handed drags. You definitely want to take a look at that right-handed drag again. What you did well, though, you did like really well. So especially the under the shoulder roll, double side toss, feet stay planted, rifle goes up, rifle goes down. It was pretty solid. So Elijah, congratulations. All right. Yeah, shoes. Closed-toed shoes. If I catch that on preview, I'll send it back. All right, Trevor, good luck. Wait, is this... Let me do a little check here. Okay, Christian definitely got it. Newbie still haven't gotten yours. Okay. All right, here we go. Feet stay planted. I really like that. Catch is a bit off, though. Moderate penalty. Close to a minor, but just a little bit too far off. Okay, we got that foot coming out. That'll be a... That'll be a moderate. It's less than 4 inches. Catch is a little leaned into, so I'll take a minor for that. Angle was good, though. All right, handpin was shaky. That was going to be a minor. Plane was good. Catch was good. That was good. A lot of confidence there. Oh, that was also pretty good. I think a little pace. Yeah, so minor on pacing. Although I kind of liked it. If you hit that like organically and like lead into something else in a routine, you could actually like really sell that as a cool little part of it. That's solid. It was a little bit of a rocky start. This is definitely coming together though. Very clean. Handpin was there. I like, you can tell that this is your drill pad. Every apartment complex I used to live at used to have just a patch that was like that. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I buy it. Angle's definitely moderately off there. But I think that's last trick, so I think you're in the clear. Heck yeah. 1, 2, 3 plus 6. So that's going to be a 91 out of 100. Trevor. Easy dub. Well done. 2 for 2. All right. Connor. Good luck, Connor. Okay, I like the speed, but I did feel like there could be a lot more control on the catch. Yeah, so that's going to be a major on the catch there. That's, yeah, a bit over rotated there. Okay. Big step out. That'll be a major. And then a minor on catch angle. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, I'm about it. No penalty. Very nice, no penalty. That's what I like to see. Definitely good job on airtime there. Gonna need that hand pin to come in. As soon as it's released, you want that to pin by your side. So that'll be a moderate penalty. Nice, no penalty. That was pretty nice. Hand pin. Yeah, no penalty. I like the tree, by the way. It's a beautiful tree, like, in the background. Oh, I think we talked about that one. That's going to be a double major on not hitting. Yeah, I think it's a double major for not hitting that rotation. Okay, definitely. Yep, that hand wasn't needed there, so that'll be another major. Let's see, heel stay planted. Hand pins are hit, but step out. Yeah, little step out there. Moderate penalty on that. Nice. I like that more centered on the body, but not bad. You got your hand around it. No penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors, 2 moderates, and 1 minor. That's 20 points of penalty. That's an 80 out of 100. Connor, you did it. You did it. You got your Red Sling certification. Congratulations. Very, very nice. You honestly, I mean, you tanked 6 points on that scorpion toss, and you were still able to do it. So very, very good job. This was another one of those, like, what you did well, you did, like, really well. It was really well done there. Only flat part of the yard, yeah. Ooh, rough dislocation. Do I accept inverted vertical catches and double aerials? I do. The barrel facing down. I go by intent. And so if it looks like that's the intent, then I take it. But sometimes people will realize, like, a horizontal catch is going to get over rotated, and you can tell by watching, and they just kind of like catch and adjust to go vertical. So horizontal is the safe route, because if there's no, like, oh, I think you were just recovering from, like, not being able to control it. But that being said, people are able to, like, catch and go over. You can even do double vert stops. I would accept that, even though nobody really does it. I think Trevor, yeah, video's flipped. Yeah. BTB flow gets a lot of people. Number one, like, penalty, like, destroyer. All right, Christian, I don't know what this one's going to look like, so hopefully everything's kind of in order. We're going to do what we do. First, we're going to count tricks to make sure, so I don't have to keep track of that later. So this is part of the process. I usually do one review full speed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is looking good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. 10. All right, I think this has got a strong shot. That looks pretty good on initial review. Angle's good. Let me check feet. Oh, perfect. No penalty. Okay. I saw the foot motion. I wasn't sure what it was about, though. We're good. We're at no penalties so far. Even hit the hand pin there. That was very, very nice. Yeah. We're cruising. Hand pin's open there. You're going to take your minor. Hand pin is open again. That's a second minor. Angle was good, though. Stop was good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good heel slip. Hand pin was in order. Okay. Hand pin's going to take 2 penalties here. First one's going to be for being open. And second is going to be from distance. How far back does it go? Okay, kind of wobbles back and forth. So it's going to be 1 minor for being open and a moderate for distance. Okay, you're going to take a major for guiding it a little bit much. Trust that. Let it fall into place. That was good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 92 points of penalty. Or 92 out of 100. Only 8 points of penalty. Christian, that's definitely going to pass. I'm glad we were able to get that in. All right. Very good. That's going to conclude the red slings today. Unless newbie gets his submission in. If that comes in, I'll take a look at it. Perfect. Congratulations, everybody. 4 for 4. You love to see it. Keep in mind, major penalties are going to be worth more coming up. Moderate may be adjusted as well. I'm still kind of plugging and playing with variables. I'm going back to like other old videos, seeing how much of a difference this makes versus that makes. If you're scoring like 85s, it might make a difference unless everything you've been doing is a minor. Double vert is less rotated, but requires so much more control, which is why I take it. That's really what I'm looking for is like, all right, how much are you controlling this? I think if you're doing a vert stop, you're actually like opening up way more penalty possibilities. So 2 days after splitting your eye open, that's the time to go back out. Because if you don't do it, then you're going to it'll be on your mind. Yeah, no, you definitely want to be able to flex up your core, like just grow overall body strength. Keep in mind, I know a lot of people kind of see some of these videos as like higher level drillers, get a little frustrated with it. A lot of these components come together. Drill's one of the best things you can do to build like overall body configuration. And just the deeper you go into it, the more the pieces fall into place. So don't get too frustrated at red, maroon sling levels if you're like blue or black. People are still kind of growing into their bodies at this level. So keep that in mind. Dan, you still got time. I'm looking forward to getting that maroon sling in for you. All right, two more videos going on today. How's our school year starting? I know this is going to be a short stream today. Everyone made the big push before the big changes last month, so I'll be making some. Drill Dojo is going to go through a transformation this year. I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of really good stuff cooking up in the background. So nice. Congratulations on becoming the first sergeant for your class. Way to go, Trevor. That's a great promotion. Those leadership skills, like when you're like applying for a college, they're going to ask you to put all of your stuff onto a resume. There is nothing better than JRTC to have on your resume, because JRTC, like if you are going for leadership in JRTC, you're going to end up with like 4 different positions, which is so much like stronger on a resume than like, yeah, I was the treasurer of a club. You're like, yeah, I was this for JRTC. I was that for JRTC. I was this for JRTC. I was that for JRTC. It's such a great thing for like college. Even beyond that, it's just a good thing for getting leadership experience. I love JRTC for that. It should be October. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The hot weather. I feel that. I'm in Florida here, and I know it doesn't get cold here till December. I always hope it's like, yeah, October, November. It's still like high of 90 degrees in October, November. Air Force Academy. Yeah. I went to Air Force Academy summer seminar in the summer of 2007. So between your junior and senior year, you kind of got to do this thing if you're like a high contender for a position, where you get to preview the Air Force Academy, they get to preview you. Take a look into it. It's a really good program, because it told me that I didn't want to go to the Air Force Academy. I wanted more time to kind of decide my fate. So, but it was like also, I know a lot of people from there that went in like super motivated, like, oh, this is definitely the path I want to do. So check out that summer seminar program. It's those leadership capabilities in JRTC that are really, really going to sell you as a applicant. Once you get the double exits down. Yeah. I get that. I actually like really like sprained a finger like 3 months ago doing double exits. So I totally get it. They get in your head. All right, let's move on to these last 2 here. We got Zayden Bradshaw over at Fountain Fort Carson. I believe this is where Ivan is coaching. So a lot of high quality drillers popping out of here. Zayden, good luck. Zayden. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look at that again. Just a minor penalty on catch angle. That was all pretty solid. I think your hand pins are a little bit in front of your body, though. Every time they return just a little bit in front. So I'm going to take a minor on that. You're going to take another minor on angle there. Not too bad. Okay. I believe, yep, I sent this in an email. You're going to take the double major because the penalty, like the requirements for the trick have changed. So if you're doing single tomahawk, you need to hold it as a Statue of Liberty for 2 seconds. But I sent you an email on that. So you're also going to take a moderate because it spins on the wrong axis. So as it goes around, you should be able to like recatch that at Statue of Liberty, and it's kind of backwards. It's because that's spun on the wrong axis. That's a moderate penalty there. Little bit of a reaching for it. That'll be a minor. Nice. This is looking really clean here. Hand pins are super solid. No penalties. Okay. I'm going to say that that's a moderate because body composition here is super solid. And we're going to count that as smaller than 4 inches. How's that catch angle though? That's within margin. Okay. I don't mind it so much because it's super clean. Great catch there. Very, very strong QE. That was nice. I don't think I mind the hand coming across the body here. Yeah, with your style, unavoidable. So no penalty on the hand pin. There's like an awkwardness there. Like not knowing where to go next. Does your hand kind of slip out of it? I think it's just like didn't know where to go next. I want to take a minor just for like that little moment of hesitation there, but I don't think it'll matter. All right, let's add this up. 5 minors, 2 moderates, 2 majors. So that's going to be 85 out of 100. Yep. You're going to pass. Congratulations. Well done. That was really, really solid. I mean, you took 8 points off of one trick. And the trick wasn't even done poorly, just like you didn't know about a change. So like 85 is not like exactly an accurate representation of what the actual level was. The level here was exceptional. You should definitely be very proud of that. Let me get this formatted here. Yeah, and I didn't really feel bad taking those 2 majors there because I knew like it was a solid qualification. That was really, really exceptionally good. So well done. Easy pass here. Very happy with that one. Is there a time difference between black and Dan? Also 4 months, is that a special case? That's a special case. As soon as you graduate high school, you can go for Dan level. So, but yeah, I don't think it really needs to be like negotiated at the moment. So yeah, that's really the tenure there is like Dan level is post high school. It's just me and Ivan who've ever been able to do it. So yeah, and keep in mind, you're also able to like have videos locked and loaded. This is meant to encourage people to slow down, really focus on what they just learned. Tenure for post high school is the same as regular tenure for high school, but if you see me in person, which as a post high school driller, you're going to see me in person a lot more, then you're going to be able to test out in person. Things might change over the next year. Right now, I kind of have to keep things pretty light on my workload. So the Drill Dojo is really a side project of mine. I've been doing a lot of different jobs over the last year and a half while running the dojo on the side. So keeping track of, this is a post-high school student, this is a high school student, etc., just adds to the workload. So right now, the rules are just like 10 years, 4 months is 4 months. We can work with that. But if you've got a special circumstance, I'm trying to get this sling by this date for this reason, send me an email. I'm reasonable. I'm happy to make exceptions for people who are like clearly ready, who can get A, sign off on instructors, B, sign off from other respected drillers that are like, I know pretty well, or D, if there's like a good reason for it. But live is really the where you want to like go and do it. Being able to work with you in person is going to be like, all right, this is clearly, you need to fix X, you need to fix Y, you need to fix Z. But rather than like spell out a list of like, there's very few reasons I think I'll break tenure, but there's a couple reasons that I would break tenure. for people who are just like, okay, you are clearly ready. You've got the sign off of your instructor. Post high school, you've got the sign off of like another driller. You're trying to hit it before, I don't know, leaving the old guard or something. That's fine. Yes, dojo competition. I have so much work to still do on that. We're going to get that announced between now and October for the next stream. So there's Drill Dojo Invitational coming up in February. I kind of mentioned that like the Marine Corps contract, if you're with a Marine Corps JRTC, you're going to get 24 Drill Dojo Drill Dojo color guard slings in the mail sometimes in the next couple months. That is eating up the vast majority of my time. So any tips for the Andres roll? Yeah, no, absolutely. Let me pull out a drill rifle real quick. I'll give you a really quick breakdown. Let me pump this here. My skills in training this one have gone up considerably. We got just one more qualification here in a second. All right. Real quick. Here. Okay. All right. Okay, so you should be able to just see me here. To learn the Andres roll, just like go here and just like hold it. Just let it like stay on your shoulder and just wobble back and forth. Okay? And as you wobble back and forth, you're going to find like, all right, here's the sweet spot where it just stays right up on your neck there, right? Now, when you're wobbling back and forth, at some point, you're going to want to dip your head and just let it go over your head. And the faster you can get there, the faster you can get to letting go and keeping it balanced, right? At a certain point, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I've got it. Just lower your head and it'll pop right around without any sort of motion. Okay? That's just letting go instead of stopping it here. To make it a little bit easier, turn with it. And you'll be able to hit it right away. The trick really is just to find that one spot. Yeah, Andres roll is like my favorite trick. Hands down, like easy, my favorite trick. All right, let's finish up here. Man, I love teaching, man. That is definitely something I super enjoy. Oh, how to hand pins? You just hit him as fast as you can. Yeah, no, Blue Sling Instructional. There's big changes coming. Like the Drill Dojo's been left incomplete for a while. And so, I'm trying to correct that. Best way for learning BTB flow. It's a short stream. I got time for some instructionals here. All right, so best way to hit that BTB float, right? Here's how I kind of train people. I set them up on a sidewalk. and I have them kind of turn into the sidewalk. And the first thing I want to do is like over the grass, right? They're going to go back and forth, just right in front of them. It's a back and forth, right? Then you just want to like loft it a little bit. I'm going to watch this fan here. You're just going to loft it a little bit, right? Give it a little bit of loft. Okay? Now you're going to want to like tuck it and like turn around. Keep your head over your shoulder. Okay? And you're going to do that little motion here with your left hand at parade rest. So left hand parade rest, right hand tucked. You do the backy forthy motion, hit that hand pin, and then unwind with it. And when you start putting all those pieces together, it all comes into play. So break down those pieces. The more you can break down, like, there's a lot of motion, right? There's a lot of motion between here and getting your left hand around, right? And so see if you can get, how fast can you left hand behind? Right foot over left is another motion. So you want to start breaking these down, okay? And then it's like, all right, cool. You just rock with it. All right, for black sling, can a zycotic be thrown from 2.5? Yes, you can do it the way Robbie Zyko throws his. Can a varial behind the head be counted as a 540 of your choice? Yeah, I think that's a Chupacabra. Yeah, you can do a Chupacabra there. That's all the varial BT head is. I'll send a video, like send me a video just to make sure. But if it's the way I'm thinking it is, that's just Chupacabra. Hand orientation when catching right shoulder double exits. Oh, rising sun double exits. Sorry. Show me your hand orientation, couple fingers on sling, palm on sling. Okay. Oh, behind the head power catch. No. That one's way easier than it seems. Because that's really just like sticking your hands in and then like leaning into it. So the power catch, no. That one's just a varial power catch. I know it's weird. I don't know. It really is that like, oh, this looks like a lot, but like it's not. It isn't. Okay. Yeah. So rising sun double exits. Obviously can't do it inside here. All right. It'll always kind of land like here. Just like C-sets. So when I do it, my hand will land here, and like done correctly, I should be able to like roll into a full ninja, right? So it's more like fingers on sling. You don't want to palm it because then you lose all flexibility. You want fingers on sling, thumb over top, optimally. If you miss a little bit, you can still correct. Even if it's under a little bit this way, you can still correct it pretty easily. So, left hand for the throw. Is that right hand or left hand you were asking about? For catching. Okay. So yeah, for catching, yeah, that's catching. Cool. So there you go. Fingers on sling. All right, testing mic. Testing. There we go. Honestly, I should just do like live instruction streams more often. Maybe I want to upgrade my camera here. In there's some tech that might be coming out this November. I'm hoping can do some stuff like that. All right. I almost feel like you got to chase it and be underneath it. It's just going to be scary. Chupacabra can't really be thrown from, I mean, it sort of is caught, like thrown as a 2.5, but it's like, you know, how, like triple lefts are 2.5. Chupacabras are really a 2.5 that only looks like a 3. Double side toss for red. Just drop a lot and kind of start closing in the gaps. Things are going to look like they're going to hit you, and then they fall like a foot away. You just want to like kind of push those boundaries. So now that it's in the sky, make it fall 10 inches away, and then make it fall 6 inches away. And that's kind of how you're going to build into 720s as well. Dan, hopefully that... I mean, once I'm done selling all these Marine Corps JRTC slings, I'll have time again. I mean, maybe I'm thinking of 3.5s. Just I haven't really counted the video. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like, but I don't know what it actually is. Newbie, submit. If you've got it locked and loaded, and if you're sure everything is good, hit submit. Let's hit this last Maroon Sling video, and we'll see where it lands. All right, good luck. Alejandro. Clean, no penalty. Moderate penalty on the step out. Good, we're going to take a minor on handpin. No penalty, very nice. Good, no penalty. No penalty. We're just cruising on through. Yeah, great job. No penalty. Okay, you're going to take that one moderate for the step out. You're going to take a moderate for spinning along the wrong axis. You take a minor on catch angle. And that'll be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 92 out of 100. Easy pass. What a nice day. 100%. All right, newbie, I think I got yours. So let's take a look. Let's finish out these qualifications. We'll take a couple more questions after that, and then we'll call it a stream. All right, first we'll do our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Newbie, good luck. I'm still on full screen. Of course I am. All right, so my bad on that. Let's go back a little bit. We'll just we'll share this last one here. Hold on. Alejandro. Come on. Still here. Okay. So this passed. This passed with 3 moderates and 2 minors. We're going to let you guys all see it here, though. My bad on the screen thing. I forgot to check. I've got a Stream Deck, but it's not set up yet. So I will make sure that there's a button I can press that'll go back and forth between like main screen and full screen. We'll kind of streamline that a little bit. But sorry about that, Alejandro. Great work on this. This is a super strong qualification. Your triple vert stops phenomenal. The way that like it locks into place. I really like kind of how you maneuver your hand for that. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, people are like probably in chat. I haven't checked chat in a second, but probably like lost their mind over that. I'm sorry about that. My bad. Nice high Centinos. Love to see it. That was the moderate wrong axis there. Took a minor on that catch angle, just a little bit slanted. All right, now we can move on. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I mean, if you can throw a 2.5 G per cop, 2.5 is the what you really need to hit. I caught it. Hey, I caught it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm all caught up. Tyreke, let's get some. Okay. I think heels come off the ground a little bit. Yep, so we're going to take a minor on heels. Sorry, and a minor catch angle, moderate catch angle. Moderate catch angle. Okay, I believe that one specifies that it's going to be a horizontal catch. Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, so that double side toss should be a horizontal catch. So that's going to be a major. And we got some bobbing in the heels there. That'll be a minor. That was interesting. Definitely counts as a full spin. Or does it? That's like not quite a single spin. I'm going to count it, but I don't think I've seen people OTH single like that before. All right, hand pin is good, but okay, you're going to commit. Let's see. I know we did something with okay, so you're going to take the double major for rifle not going underneath the wrist. on the Hell's Whip here. Okay, I thought I had something on like catching it like a handshake, but I guess I don't. Maybe that's for doubles and above. So you're going to take that double major there. Because what I'm talking about here is when it goes above here, that's just kind of more of like a side toss than it is a Hell's Whip. Okay, so we're going to take... Hang time was good. Oh. Hi, Audrey. Hello. My dog just busted on in. Okay, so there's going to be a major penalty for raptor clawing. Does that hit ground? It does not. All right. Okay, just a little bit awkward there. I'm going to like ignore it. You're going to take the major for raptor clawing, keeping your hand up pretty high though. Okay, hand pin's kind of in between places. You either want it straight down or on the seam of the pants, but in between. We're going to take a minor off of that. Okay, footwork is definitely, you just want to put this foot over and then like pivot. There's kind of micro steps there. And that's kind of leading to stumbling. So I'm going to take a moderate for like kind of stumbling into it. And then your hand pin's a little bit open. We're going to take a minor there. Definitely want that tighter into your side. Okay, we got hand pin open and hand pin in front of the body. So that's going to be 2 minors there. And then a little too much guidance there. You're going to take another minor there. That was really good. Most people take a big penalty on like stepping out. You're just going to take the minor for heels popping. Hand pin solid. Yep, just the 1 minor there. That was also really good. No penalty there. All right, so let's add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minors. 2 moderates. 4 majors. All right, so it's going to be a 76 out of 100. It's not going to pass today, but you're close enough that you're going to be able to get it on your next one. You took a couple of majors. Definitely the Hell's Whip is one that you took a bunch of majors on for not throwing it underneath the wrist. You definitely want to get that. And then you took the horizontal catch major there. So fix those things, and that gives you the points that you're going to need in order to advance here. So not bad. You're probably going to be fighting up against higher penalties for the next stream, but I still think you're going to be able to get it by a month from now. All right. Cool. Well, thank you for submitting it though. Definitely usually those last minute ones are either on the cusp, which was yours, or they're like Dan's cadet, where it was like improving upon what probably would have passed in the first place. All right. So this stream was short, sweet, decent. If you got any last minute questions, let me know. I'm not going to do a whole lot of announcements here, but a lot of cool stuff is coming. Again, if you're a Marine Corps cadet, you're going to get some nice slings up here in the future. Make sure you learn how to put them on. Let's see. I'm going to check my calendar. Let's see what next month's stream looks like. How you guys feeling about October 14th? That'll be our next stream, so that'll be 5 weeks from now. I think that'll work. I'm not going to commit to a time again. There's a possibility that I have a drill camp that day. We'll see what the school wants to schedule for. So we're just going to leave it open-ended October 14th. If you're here, come on, tune in. Things should be pretty cool next stream. I've upgraded my streaming setup here quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to that one a lot. Yeah, so Slings place Tears of the Kingdom. I have such mixed feelings about like without giving away any spoilers, since I'm still going through it. I assume some other people are hoping to go through it as well. I thought the game was ending and then it wasn't. And I have mixed feelings because I was like so ready to just be caught up on the lore, and then it's like, I think you've got a lot more gameplay left in you. So, yo, what up, Caesar? You just missed stream. Best way to clean a sling: color safe bleach, scrubbing it in, busting out $20 and buying yourself a new sling also helps. Honestly, once the dirt's in there, it's so hard to get it out. I would practice on black slings because the dirt doesn't make a difference. It's actually going to fade it. And then just have like a performance sling ready to go. Slings are one of those things of like, you could try, like if you get white ones and bleach them all the time, probably be okay for a while. But it's going to take you a couple hours of like digging out grime with like a toothbrush and like color safe bleach and hoping for the best. But you know, just throw it through the wash and use it as a practice sling. Can high schoolers do black slings? High schooler can do black sling, but not Dan level. You must be post high school to do Dan level. Have I readdressed the sling thing with Army Cadet Command? Talking about like the color guard slings, or I haven't really done anything with Army Cadet Command, so answer so far is going to be no. I think it's just like a slow moving process to get the color guard slings approved through other branches. Once the Marine Corps starts using them and people are like, yeah, I think it'll be an easy pathway for some approval through some of these other branches. What kind of updates do I want to make to the dojo? I kind of just want to like, there's a lot I want to finish and a lot I want to improve on. Even little stuff like not having triple vert stop in the trick library. Like if you guys, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed the triple vert stop video. Where is it? It's maroon. It's like old. Like I just didn't record it, right? There's a lot that like needs to be like instructional. I need to go out with like a recorder and put instructionals in. So most of what I want to do is update some of these videos, especially these bigger ones that I didn't have in my arsenal when I made the first big like reconstruction of everything. One's there. This one? Nope. Yeah. So these videos here work, but like if the project's going to be professional, then like this was just like curtains draped over bleachers. I want like a full wall. You know, I want like a good area. So I'm working on trying to find some of that so I could do one final full reconstruction of everything. Yeah, I know. But you have the leak green. There's a slight bit of dirt in there. Yeah. No, they're going to collect a lot of dirt. You really won't. I mean, the nice thing is that when you're practicing with one, it'll get really, really dirty. When you switch over to the new one, it'll feel just right. It's no worries. Getting anything approved is kind of slow working. So it's really, really fortunate that the Marine Corps not only approved them, but ordered them for every school. And I think we're going to see a lot of positive comments about it where, oh, we don't have to worry about uniforms getting scraped up. We don't have to worry about metal parts failing on us. We don't have to worry about I think once they start talking about how more secure they are with like non-competitive drill, and they start realizing that there's still plenty of things to judge for competitive drill, that we'll see some headway there. But I got to get them in their hands first. All right. I think that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday night with me. For some of you, it's, early afternoon or like early evening, I guess. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys really make the Drill Dojo something special. And I look forward to serving you guys for a very long time here in the future. So, big cool stuff coming. Stay tuned. Drill competition coming in February should be announced on the website in the next coming weeks. Getting an SOP finalized, getting some cool stuff, some cool trophy stuff for it. So, all right. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.